Guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tanemat Okay, and today I want to share with you my struggles with WhatsApp ban. Okay, so as a marketer, I don't see shege with WhatsApp. Okay, so and today I want to share with you what really happened. Like it took up to 7 months. Like I was constantly banned on WhatsApp for up to 6 to 7 months. Every day, every 2 days, every 3 days, sometimes every week. A very frustrating time. Do you understand? And that was in 2024. Yeah, just last year, 2024. So, what really caused this WhatsApp ban, or what did I later notice that is causing this ban? As a marketer, I do get leads. Like, people do come to my WhatsApp to ask me about my product, what I sell. Okay, and these people, they come in their numbers. I do um adverts, and then they come in their numbers. So these people, when they chat me on WhatsApp will be seeing it as if these people are that I'm or that myself I'm spamming. Okay, something like that. So I can't really place hands on what really was happening. But what I've noticed is that because of the too many chats on my DM, that is why WhatsApp constantly banned my account. Even after the ban, I will still appeal. They will reinstate it, and then later on they will still ban it. But let me also chip in that WhatsApp don't permanently ban numbers. From my experience, like I can advise you on WhatsApp ban about WhatsApp ban. I can mentor you, coach you when it comes to WhatsApp ban, and I will tell you for free that WhatsApp don't permanently ban numbers. What they do is that if they ban you the first time, and then you request for appeal, you request for a review, and then when they are done with their reviews, and then they get back to you saying this number can no longer use WhatsApp. That particular message, to some persons, it means that WhatsApp has permanently banned their numbers. Just like I was speaking with one of my students yesterday, Charity. So she was like, WhatsApp don't ban her account, her number permanently. I was telling her that no, WhatsApp don't ban permanently. That they will reinstate this account after 30 days. So if the first appeal that you sent to WhatsApp, they rejected it and still yet didn't get your number back, it means that you have to wait for the next 30 days. So imagine myself that time. I was doing Google Ads. People are coming to my DM. Like when I have, like, let's say 100 chats, 100 people, then WhatsApp will strike my account down. Then I'll have to wait for the next 30 days as well to start, responding to these people again. Some of them might have lost interest, or some of them might have moved on to another person, to another business owner, that kind of thing. Now people will not just be there waiting for you. There's no way, there's no means for you to communicate with them. So me, that time sef, I will just be using bulk SMS. I can remember when I used bulk SMS to send messages to people. Like I had about 40,000 contacts or more at that time. Okay, so I was just using bulk SMS to send messages to this contact via like normal SMS, because I can't reach out to them on WhatsApp. Okay, they may be sending me messages on WhatsApp, but myself, I can't see their message because WhatsApp has already banned my number. And that is very painful as a business owner. So it will not make me to, maybe after waiting for that 30 days, I will still fund another money. So the money I used in funding, in getting those leads, don't go like that. Okay, the money I used in getting those leads, that one don't go. So it will now mean that I will have to use another money again to do my ads and then get people to chat me, that kind of thing now. So it was really a challenging moment, like that year, 2024. The whole of last year, the whole of 2024, it was really a challenging moment. Okay, so we keep putting in money there, and then WhatsApp we keep banning, you keep losing your leads. Though after 30 days, like I said, they will get back your account. But your contacts, and how far them? Most of them must have moved on. Some of them, if you send them message, they'll be asking you who is this, that kind of thing now. So for me to navigate my way through these whole processes, what I have to do is that I was thinking on the best way to do it. First of all, I went to my landing page. Okay, because I built my landing page myself. I know how to to build landing pages. So in case you need the services, you can reach out to me. Okay, on WhatsApp or anywhere. You can see standing out to KK. Okay, so what I had to do is that I went to my landing page. I had to instead of me to put my link directly on the button. Okay, I don't know if I can open the page. Instead of me to put the link directly on my button, let me check if it's gonna open. So what I had to do is that I used a builder, a website WordPress builder called Thrive Architect. Okay, I was using Thrive Architect that time. So I had to now build what they call Thrive Architect um, Thrive Box. Okay, so that was what I used. So this is my landing page. I don't know if you can see that. So this is my landing page. So if you scroll down, you will see my call to action button. So let me just scroll down to it. So this is my call to action button here. So what I will just do, instead of people to be linked directly to this particular page, like here, so you see what they will see here. So this button now, we now make them, they will see different options here. I will tell you why it is not like this, it is not like that currently, okay? They will see different buttons here. Instead of them to see just one button, they will see two. So one of them will be leading to a particular number, while the other one will be leading to a different number. So I will just say, like, if you are between the age of so and so, click here. If you are between the age of so and so, click here. Sometimes I will say, if you're a student, tap here. If you are a working class, tap here. Okay, so this will now make them to chat me in different numbers. So I had to get different SIM cards for this business. If I must forge ahead, I had to get different SIM cards. Currently I have like 8. No be small thing that I have like eight different SIM cards. Glow, I have MTN, I have Airtel. Now only 9 mobile I no get. Okay, because of this, I have 8 different SIM cards. So I have to link these leads to different numbers, so they can be chatting me on one, while another group of persons will be chatting me on the other line. Okay, that was the only way I solved the problem on WhatsApp. Okay, so that's the first method that I used. So if you're also struggling with WhatsApp ban, and you're a marketer and you are thinking, WhatsApp is no more working, let's you move to Telegram, and maybe, and you know that most people are using WhatsApp more of Telegram. Okay, most persons are even having challenges signing up on their Telegram account because of that code that they used to send, because of their phone number. Most people don't know that they have to put maybe +234, or they have to remove plus to put 234, or they have to just write their phone number like that without 234. People don't know all these things, so they find it very difficult to go to sign up on Telegram. So WhatsApp remains the best if their policy will be favorable for marketers. Okay, so if you as well, you are a marketer and then you are struggling with WhatsApp ban, then I will advise and suggest that you get different numbers, different SIM cards. Okay, link people to different SIM cards. Most people as well nowadays, they do WhatsApp group. This is why people nowadays, they are doing WhatsApp group presentation, to avoid these chats from prospects, from leads. So most people, instead of sending leads to their private DM, they will channel them to WhatsApp group threads, so that they can now run presentation in that place. Okay, why most as well will first of all get these people to their DM and then send them the group link later on. Okay, so if you must get people to your DM and you generate a lot of leads, WhatsApp is not okay for you, will not be nice for you, because WhatsApp will constantly strike your account. Okay, but for you to do it perfectly and still be on WhatsApp, then you must have to do what I just said, and that is getting different phone numbers. If you are having a lot of leads, then getting about 3 different phone numbers will be the best deal for you. Don't just get one, don't just get 2, have like 3 or even 4. Okay, that is just it. And then the last thing that because as of last year, let's say from October till now, this is July. Okay, from October till now, I've not experienced WhatsApp ban again. And this is since I started marketing online, getting serious leads on my DM, this is the best moment for me from that October till now, because I don't get banned anymore. If it was then, I'll wake up every morning to check if my WhatsApp is still active. Like, it's very, very frustrating that I wake up every morning. If I'm sleeping at times, I wake up at midnight just to check if my WhatsApp is still active, so that I will know if I should go and post my ads, and that kind of thing. The thing they pay, they frustrate, what's no nice. So if you're experiencing the same thing, this is what you just have to do, and this is the best moment for me, and that was what I did to prevent WhatsApp ban. Okay, that's what I did to prevent WhatsApp ban. And then finally, when WhatsApp started rolling out the meta verification stuff, I also had to apply to also know, okay, if I apply for this stuff, maybe they will consider me as one of their VIPs, something like that. Let me just subscribe to it to know maybe if it can also reduce the WhatsApp stuff, the WhatsApp ban. Do you understand? So I just have to subscribe to Meta Verification. I think last year when it came out, and then this year I also renewed it till now. I renew it automatically, and it's 4,500 naira. If you have the option on your own WhatsApp business account. So if you have your WhatsApp business, you just go to your WhatsApp business and then go to the tools. Okay, just go to the tools. These tools here. Okay, then check if you can see Meta verified there. Meta something Meta. I don't forget the name. Oh. Okay, so if you can see it there, you will see the Meta verification of a thing. If you see it on your own WhatsApp business, not normal not WhatsApp Messenger, WhatsApp business. So if you can see yours there, you should be around there. Okay, so just tap on it and then follow their process and then make your payment. Okay, if you can't pay with your normal bank account, maybe you can get GPay app to pay with. Okay, so this is what I did, or these are the steps I took for me to avoid WhatsApp ban. Okay, so if you're experiencing the same thing as me, then I think you should also try to do all these things to know if that thing gonna reduce for you. So these were my struggles that time, like last year. It was happening before last year, but the one of last year, like it was very very serious. Like it was very very mean and serious. So these are the steps I took. So if you can also apply the same method, if you have the meta verification on your WhatsApp business, do it. It can also maybe limit some stores. Okay, then also if you have, like myself, I have meta verification. So if you're chatting animal to KK, now it must be verified. My number is verified on WhatsApp. 081621999026. It's verified on WhatsApp. Okay, and that is where I now channel my list to. I don't use two numbers again. I don't channel people to two different numbers again because of this meta verification. Since I started using it, I no more get banned. Like, I don't know if that is the issue, if that is the cause, or I don't know if it's um if it cost anything or not, but I'm just there, I'm just doing it, still waiting for them maybe tomorrow if they will still strike the account or not. If they do, I'll revert back to my method of sending them to two different numbers, because it was working very perfectly that time, sending people to two different numbers. No ban was experienced and all. So if you're expressing the same thing, do this and be safe on WhatsApp. Thank you. And if you learned anything from this video, please do give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates and information like this. And also share this video to your students. Like myself, I have students and I will share this video to them to also learn. So if you also have students that are into marketing or that into digital marketing or anything, then also share this video with them, or anybody you know that is experiencing the same thing. Share this video, not the information, share the video to them so that it can encourage me with their views, with their subscription, with their likes to do more. Do have a great time. I will see you next time.